Welcome back to our channel. We hope you'll find valuable content here. If you enjoy our channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Let's dive in. Understanding SEO and Google Bard prompts, a simple guide. Imagine you own a bakery, and you want more people to visit your shop. In the digital world, your bakery is your website, and the visitors are the users who search on Google. Now, just like you'd put up a signboard or distribute flyers to attract customers to your bakery, in the online world, you use something called SEO or search engine optimization to attract visitors to your website. What is SEO? In simple terms, SEO is like the art of making your website more attractive to search engines like Google. When your website is optimized for SEO, it has a better chance of appearing at the top of search results when someone searches for related terms. For instance, if someone searches for best chocolate cake and you've optimized your bakery website for that term, your website might show up in the top results. Enter Google Bard prompts. Now, imagine there's a magical tool that helps you come up with ideas, content, and strategies to make your bakery website even more popular. This tool is called Google Bard prompts. It's like having a creative assistant who gives you suggestions on what to write, how to write, and even how to promote your content. Step 1. Identifying your target keywords. Before you start using this magical tool, you need to know what you want to be known for. In our bakery example, do you want to be known for chocolate cakes, vegan pastries, or gluten-free muffins? These terms are your target keywords. In simple terms, think of target keywords as the specialties of your bakery. Just like you'd want people to know you make the best chocolate lava cake, in the digital world, you'd want your website to rank at the top when someone searches for that term. How to identify your target keywords? Think about what your website, bakery, offers. What are your specialties? Consider what terms or phrases people might use to search for those specialties on Google. Make a list of these terms. These are your target keywords. For example, if you specialize in vegan pastries, some of your target keywords might be vegan chocolate muffins, dairy-free pastries, or eggless cakes. The next step. Once you've identified your target keywords, you can start using Google Bard prompts to generate content that highlights these specialties. It's like creating a menu for your bakery that showcases your best items, making sure customers know exactly what delicious treats you offer. Harnessing the power of Google Bard prompts for content creation. Imagine you've got your bakery set up, you know your specialties, and you're ready to tell the world about it. But how do you craft the perfect message? That's where Google Bard prompts come in. Step 2. Using Google Bard to generate content. Think of Google Bard as a talented chef who can whip up delicious dishes, content, based on the ingredients, keywords, you provide. In simple terms, just like you'd tell a chef, make me a dessert with chocolate and strawberries, with Google Bard, you'd say, write me a blog post about chocolate strawberry cakes. And voila! You get a beautifully crafted piece of content. How to use Google Bard for content. Input your keywords. Start by telling Google Bard about your target keywords. Remember our bakery specialties? Those are your keywords. Choose your content type, decide what you want. Is it a blog post? A product description? Or maybe a social media post? Let Google Bard know. Generate and review. Once Google Bard provides you with content, review it. Make sure it aligns with your brand and message. For example, if you want to promote a new chocolate strawberry cake, you might ask Google Bard to write a blog post about the delicious layers and flavors of the chocolate strawberry cake. Step 3. Making your content SEO friendly. Now that you have your content, it's time to make sure it's easily discoverable. This is like ensuring your bakery is easily found by customers. In simple terms, it's not just about having delicious cakes, it's about making sure people can find your bakery easily. Similarly, with content, it's about making sure people can find your website or article easily on search engines. How to optimize your content. Include keywords naturally. Make sure your target keywords appear in your content, but don't force them. It should read naturally. Add relevant tags. Just like you'd label a cake with its flavor, label your content with relevant meta tags and title tags. Structure is key. Ensure your content is organized. Use headings, subheadings, and bullet points where necessary. Promoting your content, spreading the word. So, you've baked the most delicious cakes, created content, and ensured they're displayed beautifully in the window, optimized for SEO. Now, it's time to invite people to your bakery. Promote your content. Step 4. Sharing and promoting your content. Imagine you've baked a new flavor of cake. You'd want to tell everyone about it, right? Similarly, once you've created content, you need to share it with the world. In simple terms, it's like hosting a grand opening for a new cake flavor. You'd put up banners, distribute flyers, and maybe even offer free samples. In the digital world, this translates to sharing your content on social media, emailing it to subscribers, and collaborating with influencers. How to promote your content. Social media. Share your content on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. It's like telling your friends about your new cake flavor. Email newsletters. Send out an email to your subscribers, letting them know about your latest content. Think of it as a special invitation to your loyal customers. Collaborate. Partner with influencers or other websites to share your content. It's like having a celebrity endorse your bakery. For example, if you've written a blog post about the art of baking perfect macarons, you might share it on Instagram with beautiful photos, email it to your subscribers with a special macaron recipe, and collaborate with a popular baking influencer to promote it. Step 5. Engage with your audience. Once people start visiting your bakery website, engage with them. Answer their questions, take feedback, and make them feel valued. In simple terms, it's like having a conversation with a customer who's trying your cake for the first time. You'd ask them how they liked it, offer them a beverage, and maybe even give them a discount for their next visit. Engagement tips. Respond to comments. If someone leaves a comment on your blog post or social media post, reply to them. It shows you value their opinion. Ask for feedback. Just like you'd ask a customer how they like the cake, ask your readers for feedback on your content. Offer value. Share tips, tricks, and insights. It's like giving a customer a secret recipe. Maximizing the potential of Google Bard prompts for SEO. Now that you've got the basics down, let's explore some advanced tips and tricks to get the most out of Google Bard prompts for your SEO efforts. Step 6. Crafting specific prompts. Imagine you're asking a chef to create a dish. The more specific you are about what you want, the closer the result will be to your vision. Similarly, when using Google Bard, being specific in your prompts will yield better content. In simple terms, instead of saying, "Make me a dessert," you'd say, "Make me a 3-layered chocolate mousse with a raspberry coulis." With Google Bard, instead of asking for a blog post about shoes, you'd ask for a blog post about the benefits of wearing ergonomic shoes for office workers. Tips for crafting specific prompts. Detail is key. The more information you provide, the more tailored the content will be. Set the tone. Let Google Bard know if you want the content to be formal, casual, humorous, or any other specific tone. Provide examples. If you have a particular style or format in mind, give Google Bard an example to guide its output. Step 7. Editing and refining content. Remember, Google Bard is a tool, and while it's powerful, it's not perfect. Think of it as getting a cake base from a store. While it's good on its own, adding your personal touch, like unique frosting or decorations, makes it special. In simple terms, Once you get content from Google Bard, take the time to review, edit, and refine it to ensure it aligns perfectly with your brand and message. Editing tips. Check for relevance. Ensure the content aligns with your target keywords and overall message. Grammar and spelling. While Google Bard is generally accurate, always proofread for any errors. Add personal touch. Incorporate your brand's voice and style to make the content uniquely yours. Conclusion: embracing the future of SEO with Google Bard prompts. In our journey, we've likened the digital world of SEO and content creation to running a bakery. From identifying our specialties, keywords, to crafting the perfect menu, content, and promoting it to the world, every step is crucial in ensuring success. The power of Google Bard prompts. Just as a master chef uses various tools to create culinary masterpieces, Google Bard prompts is a powerful tool in the digital content creator's arsenal. It's not just about generating content, it's about crafting meaningful, relevant, and engaging content that resonates with the audience. In simple terms, Google Bard is like a magical recipe book. While it provides the base, it's up to you to add the unique flavors, spices, and personal touches to make the dish, content, truly shine. Key takeaways. Be specific. The clearer and more detailed your prompts, the better the results from Google Bard. Optimize and promote. Creating content is just the beginning. Ensure it's SEO friendly and promote it to reach a wider audience. Engage and adapt. Listen to your audience, engage with them, and be ready to adapt based on feedback and changing trends. Final thoughts. The digital landscape is ever evolving. Tools like Google Bard prompts offer a glimpse into the future of content creation and SEO. By understanding and harnessing its potential, you're not just staying ahead of the curve, you're shaping the future. Embrace the possibilities, continue learning, and here's to your success in the digital realm. Practical applications, making the most of Google Bard prompts. In the bustling digital marketplace, standing out is crucial. Just as a unique flavor or a special ingredient can make a dish memorable, the right content can make your website unforgettable. Step 8. Diversifying content types. While blog posts and articles are essential, the digital audience craves variety. Think of it as offering different types of pastries in a bakery, from croissants to muffins to tarts. In simple terms, don't just stick to one type of content. Mix it up. Use Google Bard to help you create infographics, quizzes, interactive content, and more. Tips for diversifying content. Infographics. Use Google Bard to generate data points or interesting facts, then visualize them. Quizzes. Create engaging quizzes related to your industry or niche. Interactive content. Think of calculators, interactive charts, or even games related to your field. Step 9. Staying updated with trends. The digital world is ever-changing. What's popular today might be old news tomorrow. It's like food trends. Remember the chronic craze or the rainbow bagel trend? In simple terms, stay updated with what's trending in your industry. Use Google Bard to generate content that aligns with current trends, ensuring your website remains relevant and fresh. Staying trendy tips. Research. Regularly check industry news, forums, and social media to spot trends. Quick turnaround. Use Google Bard for rapid content creation to capitalize on trending topics. Feedback loop. Engage with your audience to understand what they want to see next. Building trust and authenticity with your audience. In the world of business, trust is a key ingredient. Just as customers return to a bakery because they trust the quality of the pastries, online visitors return to websites that offer genuine, trustworthy content. Step 10. Authenticity in content creation. Using tools like Google Bard prompts is fantastic for generating content, but it's essential to ensure that the content remains authentic to your brand and voice. In simple terms, Imagine a bakery that's known for its traditional recipes suddenly offering a futuristic, neon-colored pastry. While it might be intriguing, it could also confuse loyal customers. Similarly, while generating content, ensure it aligns with your brand's voice and values. Tips for maintaining authenticity. Personal touch. Even if you use Google Bard for the initial draft, add your personal insights, experiences, and voice to the content. Stay true to values. If your brand stands for certain values, ensure your content reflects them. Engage and listen. Regularly engage with your audience. Listen to their feedback and adjust your content strategy accordingly. Step 11. Building trust through transparency. In the digital age, transparency is more important than ever. Just as a bakery might display ingredients to assure customers, websites should be transparent about their content sources, affiliations, and intentions. In simple terms, if you're recommending a product or service, be clear about any affiliations or partnerships. If you're citing data, ensure you reference credible sources. Tips for building trust. Cite sources. Always give credit where it's due. If you're using data or quoting someone, provide a source. Clear disclosures. If you have affiliate links or sponsored content, disclose it clearly to your readers. Open communication. Encourage questions, feedback, and open dialogue with your audience. Final chapter, summarizing the art of SEO with Google Bard prompts. In our exploration of SEO and Google Bard prompts, we've journeyed through the intricacies of digital content creation, likening it to the art of baking and running a successful bakery. 1. Understanding keywords, the foundation. Keywords are the foundation of SEO, much like the primary ingredients in a recipe. Identifying target keywords is crucial to ensure your content aligns with what your audience is searching for. 2. Crafting content with Google Bard, the recipe book. Google Bard acts as a digital recipe book, helping generate diverse content based on specific prompts. Being detailed and specific in prompts ensures content that's tailored to your needs. 3. SEO Optimization, displaying the pastries. Once content is created, it needs to be optimized for search engines, ensuring it's easily discoverable. This involves incorporating keywords naturally, structuring content effectively, and adding relevant meta tags. 4. Promoting content, inviting customers. Creating content is just the beginning, it needs to be shared and promoted. Utilize social media, email newsletters, and collaborations to spread the word. 5. Engaging with the audience, building loyalty. Engage with your audience by responding to comments, seeking feedback, and offering additional value. Building a rapport with your audience ensures they return for more, much like loyal customers to a bakery. 6. Diversifying content, offering a variety. The digital audience craves variety. Diversify content types to cater to different tastes. Infographics, quizzes, and interactive content can add flavor to your content menu. 7. Staying updated, keeping up with trends. The digital landscape is ever evolving. Stay updated with industry trends to keep your content fresh and relevant. 8. Building trust and authenticity, the secret ingredient. Authenticity is key. Ensure content aligns with your brand voice and values. Be transparent with your audience, cite sources, and disclose affiliations to build trust. In conclusion, the world of SEO and content creation is vast and ever-changing. Tools like Google Bard prompts offer a glimpse into the future, simplifying the content creation process. By understanding its potential and applying the strategies discussed, businesses can navigate the digital realm with confidence, ensuring their content not only reaches but also resonates with their target audience.